Bamboleo. Hello and welcome to another video. Well, if you're wondering why I look like this, which is a little bit crazy, it's because I try to recreate some vintage advertisements from magazines that will try to cut the original person and put myself in it. I will be experimenting a lot, and I hope you do like it though, because especially when you watch the behind the scenes, it's hilarious. So without further ado, let's go get ready for the photo shoot.
I only did one makeup look because it was very similar in all three advertisements, and I used a neutral palette and a light color for the lids and a darker color for the crease to give some depth. After that, I applied my mascara off camera and then proceeded with my lip liner to outline the lips, and then I applied a deep red lipstick. And then I used a black eyeliner pencil to outline the bottom lash line and the top lash line, just along the roots of the lashes to give the eye some definition. And here's the look. I am ready. Not a lot of blush applied in the advertisements, so I'm going to leave my skin looking a little bit pale. And now I'm just removing the bobby pins, the pin curls basically, and the few sponge rollers I have. I do a combination of those just to sleep better. And here's my hair with the curls. And now I'm going to try and do this hairstyle, which is similar to mine. I think I got that side right. And the bang section is, again, similar to how I usually style my hair, but not as voluminous as I usually do them. So I'm going to try and brush them and take away some of the volume. And I'm also using this hair clip. And I'm also going to spray a little bit of hairspray just to help it stay in that position. So this is the outfit I created to make it similar to what the lady is wearing, because I had nothing to look like that. So basically I'm wearing my vintage nightgown upside down, and I just pinned a bit of lace at the end of it. Here it has fallen and my boob is showing, and I'm trying my best to get the right pose, but it's so darn difficult.
20 hours later.
I'm a sweaty mess. I'm exhausted already and I have 2 more photos to take. So I changed into this dress, which is kind of similar but not exactly the same. I'll see if I can erase the design in Photoshop or something. If not, then it will just have to do. So for this photo, the hair is a little bit more flat here at the top. It's something like this. And I made this and some earrings. Okay. Anything else? A wine glass. It's weird because I have to pose the opposite way of what I'm saying. Probably because I have the front camera. And it's very confusing. Very confusing. So, yeah. Ooh, I think this one is perfect. Yep, I think this one is perfect. Yep. So, we've got this one.
Yes, luckily this one worked pretty fast and I love it.
1 more to go. And that's more difficult.
This last photo was the most demanding because I had to hold my hands in a specific position and I didn't manage to do that right at the end, but at least I got the face looking good. I think. So this is the photo I decided to keep, and this is the original. It's kind of close. So after spending hours and hours in Photoshop experimenting with different settings and adjustments, I think I did a decent job in editing myself in these vintage ads. Let's look at the final results. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe for more, because there will be more. And if you have any comments, any ideas of content that you would like to see from me, please put them down below, and I will see you next one.